Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another video for you. Recently, there was a big ban wave in the game for stuff involving real money trading. It's caused quite a stir and some confusion, so I thought it would make for a good video to talk about it and clear some things up. Basically, what's been happening, and you've probably noticed it if you use the group finder at all, is that people are advertising raid clears in exchange for real life money. It's been building up a lot in the past few months especially, and people are finally starting to get banned for it, including members of super high-end raiding guilds. I won't name any names since this isn't a call-out video, it's just a quick PSA/quick rundown. So, the problem with this trade is that it's an in-game service in exchange for a real-world currency. One of the big rules of the terms of service is that if you're going to do any in-game service, such as running someone through a dungeon, an arena carry, a raid carry, etc., the trade has to be made with an in-game currency, which is of course gold. The penalty is severe in the sense that a lot of players receive temporary bans, and lenient due to the fact that it looks like it's only an 8-day ban max from what people are saying, which isn't too bad I think considering the violation. But something else you have to consider is that a lot of these players are super high-end raiders, so having your best members getting banned for 8 days is actually a big hit to progression, so it's a case-by-case basis. I think it's more of a warning than anything else. There was a blue post regarding this, I'll have a link to it in the description, but it basically says that this is a warning shot. They said that from now on, they're going to be dropping the hammer much more often on not only real-world exchanges like this, but stuff like account sharing as well. They're also improving their reporting feature, specifically in the group finder, so they're taking it pretty seriously. Now, some of you might have the question, why is it a big deal? Well, it's because it's a form of pay-to-win basically. Blizzard doesn't want you to be able to spend real-life money in order to gain an advantage in-game. Being able to pay X amount of dollars for a set of mythic gear breaks that wall, and it's something that ruins the competitive aspect of the game. An interesting discussion that's come up though is that Blizzard actually allows this with the way the WoW token works. Because carries paid with gold are perfectly fine, what you could do is pay real money for gold via the WoW token and then use that gold to pay for a carry, thus creating an indirect way to buy gear. It's just who's profiting is different. I won't say my opinion since it's a controversial subject I'm sure, and I don't want to turn into a drama channel. I just want to make a quick PSA about the situation. I guess a difference would be that if Blizzard would allow this to continue, the group finder would just eventually be filled with real-life money carries. And at the end of the day, it's their ToS you signed upon logging into the game. I don't know though. Let me know your take on that if you have an opinion. In fact, I'll have a link to a poll in the description since I'm curious to see what everybody's stance is on it, so go ahead and vote in that if you care enough. But moving past that, my advice is obviously don't do it. Whether it's selling or buying, and I'm talking about the non-ToS friendly real-life money trades here, it's not worth your account. Like I said, this 8-day ban is probably a warning shot, and now that they set the record straight, anyone caught after the fact will probably get a harsher penalty. I've seen them ban people for 6+ months for things like botting, so it can get up there. So in summary, in-game currency for in-game services, and just some tips to go out on to make sure you're in the clear or just to avoid scams in general, is that if someone wants to discuss the details of the trade with you on Skype or something, stay away. Basically, the way this works is that if you agree to a trade in-game and they scam you, they can have their account actioned and you can get your gold back. Well, sometimes anyways, it depends on the trade. So, to get around that, they try to avoid any chat logs of the trade by using third-party programs like Skype, Discord, and etc. That's the biggest red flag, and if you ask my advice, I'd say bail on the deal if they bring that up. And specifically, in the case of mythic raid carries for gold, check out their guild on the Armory and take a look at their progression. It's an easy way to filter out people who are just flat out lying. So, that's about it I guess. Thanks for watching guys. Peace.